Depending on the camera angle you choose, it can help open up things on the court that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. So with that, we're going to go over our top 5 lesser used camera angles we think deserve to hit your hardwood in NBA 2K21. So alright, let's get it. First off, for anybody that's struggling with their camera in ProAm and Park, to manually change it, you hit right on the D-pad and use the left or right trigger to change your view. And once you find the one you want, hit circle or B to lock it in. So alright, the first camera angle we're going to go over is drive. The biggest thing you get with using drive is you will always be in line with the basket, so you have a better angle of the sidelines to operate and defend. So this is a plus for guys who feel their sideline defense is lacking because they can't see if they're directly in front of the ball handler when they're in the corners. But your visibility of guys on the perimeter will be a bit clouded on default settings, so this view is reserved for more slashing or big man type of 2K players. This is one of the best cams to simulate you being on the floor, and non-neighborhood players' drive cam can be adjusted to help alleviate some of the blind spots you will run into. Next is high. The high camera view is my favorite by far for offline use, and it's a shame you can't use it online. It's effective for me simply because of the high view. You see way more of the court, and passing angles become way more clearer to you earlier than they do in 2K view, because you can see the exact moment your player gets behind a defender. Not to mention better rebounding opportunities without sacrificing certain things like the other views. Since it's only for offline use, sadly, it's adjustable, so you can put it even higher in the air if you please. Though jump shots may become harder the more overhead the cam is on the players. Next is Parametric. For online, this camera is almost perfect. The only downside with this is it has a little bit of a NHL camera view where who goes up and down are fixed. So you will find yourself on offense going down the court and not seeing anything for a while, or be on defense and hope somebody isn't open simply because if they were, you won't be able to do anything until the camera gets down there. Despite these limitations, I love this camera. If you can't deal with going down the screen on offense, simply flip the camera in halftime. But if you dare, I found operating in the pick and roll definitely improved due to the camera being higher, going up the court, and surprisingly going down as well, as you're able to see angles you wouldn't otherwise think of when you're staring at the defender's back, so you know the exact moment they're truly beat. Another non-online camera view is Skybox, which is basically a higher broadcast cam. What you lose in the realism many want when they play on broadcast, you get better visibility of the whole court soon as you reach half court, and are able to see rotations of defenders better when you drive for faster and better passes, and improved drive since you can easily see when you beat your defender. And lastly, if you don't want to stray too far from what you're used to but want to spice it up, 2K Low gives you a lower view of the court, focusing more on the one-on-one matchup, where you'll be able to react quicker to defenders getting close or backing up while you're in ISO or operating in the pick and roll than you would on the normal 2K view because of the latter's focus more on the overall court. Sorry sports gamers, hope I was able to help you out, and for those who don't play on 2K or broadcast, let me know down below what camera view have you been balling on. And if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't so you don't miss anything we put out. Alright people, I'm Chris. Thank you all for watching, and be good, y'all.